Hey guys, welcome to my channel Explorers. Today I'll be showing you 12 most amazing places or tourist spots to visit in and around Delhi. So let's start with the Red Fort. The Red Fort has an area of 254.67 acres enclosed by 2.41 kilometers of defensive walls. The marble, floral decorations and double domes in the fort's building exemplify later Mughal architecture. It showcases a high level of ornamentation, and the Kohinoor diamond was reportedly part of the furnishings. The fort's artwork synthesizes Persian, European and Indian work, resulting in a unique Shahjahani style, rich in form, expression and color. Every year on the Independence Day of India, that is on 15th August, the Prime Minister hosts the Indian tricolor flag at the main gate of the fort and delivers a nationally broadcast speech from its ramparts here. On 15th August 1947, the first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru, raised the Indian national flag above the Lahore Gate. On each subsequent Independence Day, the Prime Minister has raised the flag and given a speech that is broadcast nationally.
Audio Jungle.
Next comes Qutub Minar. Qutub Minar is 120 meter tall, making it the tallest brick minaret in the world. Along with several other monuments on its periphery, the whole thing is called Qutub Complex. Qutbuddin Aibak constructed this minar with further subtractions and additions in it by the succeeding sultans. The Qutub Minar is surrounded by several great historical monuments, and all of them together are referred to as Qutub Complex.
Audio Jungle.
Old Delhi. While you're in Old Delhi, take a guided tour of the area. You'll discover sights, sounds, smells and tastes you have never experienced before. People are not wrong when they say that Delhi is not just a city, it's an experience. From the diplomatic and bureaucratic enclaves to the old markets that refuse to lose their edge, from wooded parks to the narrow lanes. From being a foodie's paradise to a fashion designer's dream, from harboring ancient relics to showing off its grand new malls, there is literally nothing that the capital of India doesn't show offer you. So park yourself in one of the Delhi hotels and get ready to explore.
Audio Jungle.
Humayun's Tomb. It is designed by a Persian architect. The palace where Mughal Emperor Humayun's tomb is located is a beautiful homage to symmetry. Walk through the grounds and take in several monuments dedicated to the lost members of the emperor's family. There are more than 100 graves within the entire complex. Several of them are on the first level terrace known as Dormitory of the Mughals. It was notably the first garden tomb on the Indian subcontinent, with beautiful causeways and channels. The building introduced the distinctive combination of red sandstone and white marble. Contrary to Taj Mahal, which a husband built in the memory of his wife, Humayun tomb was built by a wife, Hamida Banu Begum, for her husband. UNESCO declared the tomb a World Heritage Site in 1993. Humayun's tomb has earned the status of being a landmark in the expansion of Mughal architecture.
Audio Jungle.
Humayun's tomb inspired the construction of the much celebrated Taj Mahal, which was built a century later.
Audio Jungle.
Lotus Temple. It is also known as the Baha'i House of Worship. It is one of the best architectural marvels in the country in modern times. It is a place where several visitors from all across the globe come for peace, meditation, prayers and study. Unlike other places of worship, which usually have an idol of a deity people pray to, asking for either forgiveness or something that they deeply desire, the Lotus Temple is a rather unique place of worship. It is known for its beautiful flower-like architecture and marvelous ambience that make it a popular tourist attraction for people of all faiths. The Baha'i Lotus Temple is one of the world's most beautiful religious buildings and a must-visit when in Delhi. The Baha'i faith is a world religion whose purpose is to unite all races and people in one universal cause and one common faith.
Audio Jungle.
Chandni Chowk, located in the heart of the Delhi's metro system, Chandni Chowk is a great place to get some shopping done. Check out Janpat, a local market full of Indian goods, and make sure you haggle. One of the oldest markets in Old Delhi, Chandni Chowk is Old Delhi's main thoroughfare, which is a chaotic shopping street lined by hawkers and potters with narrow lanes, offering full medieval bazaar experience. It is an important historical site renowned for the availability of every kind of goods as well as food. It was constructed in the 17th century by the Mughal ruler of India, Shah Jahan. It was situated opposite the Red Fort and provides a view of the Fatehpuri Mosque. The market deals in everything that shoppers might think to buy for oneself and as well as for home. As this is a wholesale market, one can get huge discounts on most of the items. The shopping street is a heaven for retailers too. Apart from shopping, this place is equally famous for its eateries, street food, and Indian snacks. It has been aptly said that for this barrage of noise, color, and smell, अरे जनाब, दिल्ली आए हो और चांदनी चौक नहीं देखा तो क्या देखा?
Audio Jungle.
Akshardham Temple. It is also referred to as Swami Narayan Akshardham Complex. It is a Hindu temple and a spiritual cultural campus in Delhi, which displays millennia of traditional Hindu and Indian culture, spirituality, and architecture. Inspired by Yogi Ji Maharaj and created by Pramukh Swami Maharaj, it was constructed by Bochan Vasi Akshar Purushottam Swami Narayan. The temple at the center of the complex was built according to Vastu Shastra and Panchatantra Shastra.
Audio Jungle.
India Gate. The All India War Memorial, popularly known as the India Gate, is located along the Rajpath in New Delhi. The imposing structure of India Gate is an awe-inspiring sight and is often compared to the Arc de Triomphe in France, the Gateway of India in Mumbai, and the Arch of Constantine in Rome. This 42-meter tall historical structure was designed by Sir Edwin Lutyens, is one of the largest war memorials in the country. India Gate is also famous for hosting the Republic Day Parade every year. If you are keen to know more about the World War I, you should head out to the India Gate. It is also a treat for architecture lovers. Dedicated to 82,000 Indian and British soldiers who died during the First World War and the Third Anglo-Afghan War, this monument has the names of 13,300 servicemen inscribed on its surface. The foundation stone of the structure was laid down in the year 1921.
Audio Jungle.
Rashtrapati Bhavan. It is a vast mansion and its architecture is really breathtaking. More than this, it has a hallowed existence in the annals of the democracy for being the residence of the president of the largest democracy in the world. Few official residential premises of the head of the state in the world will match the Rashtrapati Bhavan in terms of its size, vastness, and its magnificence. It is interesting to note that the building, which was scheduled to be completed in 4 years, took 17 years, and on the 18th year of its completion, India became independent. This vast mansion has got 4 floors and 340 rooms with a floor area of 2 lakh square feet. It is built by using 700 million bricks and 3 million cubic feet of stone. Hardly any steel has gone into this construction of the building. The most prominent and distinguishing aspect of the Rashtrapati Bhavan is its dome, which is superimposed on its structure. It is visible from a distance and the most eye-catching round roof with a circular base in the heart of the Delhi.
Audio Jungle.
Jantar Mantar. A visit to this place will help you explore old world astronomy and understand how people of bygone eras determined the time and discovered the location and movements of celestial bodies. It was built by Maharaja Jai Singh II of Jaipur in the year 1724. In fact, the king had established 5 observatories during his regime in the early 18th century, and the one in Delhi was the first to be built among these 5. The other 4 observatories are located in Jaipur, Varanasi, Ujjain, and Mathura. The main objective of building the observatory was to assemble astronomical tables and to accurately predict the movements of the planets, moons, and sun. At that time, it was a one-of-its-kind observatory to be built in India. But by 1867, Jantar Mantar in Delhi underwent considerably decay. Much later, the Government of India took several initiatives to restore the heritage observatory and promote it as a tourist destination in Delhi.
Audio Jungle.
Nizamuddin Dargah. It is one of the Sufi saints Khwaja Nizamuddin Auliya situated in the Nizamuddin West area of Delhi. The dargah is visited by thousands of pilgrims every week. The site is also known for its evening Qawwali devotional music sessions. The descendants of Nizamuddin Auliya look after the whole management of Dargah Sharif, was a Sunni Muslim scholar, Sufi saint of the Kishti order, and unarguably one of the most famous Sufis on the Indian subcontinent.